This is Acacia Evans, the Big City Thoughts and Musicians collaboration, and we're here with
Sirah. Hey.
So tell us what made you want to become an artist.
I don't know that I necessarily wanted to become an artist per se, because I didn't know if I was like good at anything. But I think I was always weird and I was by myself a lot. So I was always like writing and making things and painting, and that kind of translated into sitting here in this basement together.
You're doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So who are your biggest musical inspirations?
I always feel cliche because I always say this, but Joni Mitchell is probably my favorite artist. She was, it's obviously not the same genre or anything like that, but she was just always kind of pushing the boundary, and she had like super pop smashes, but they were done on her own terms, which I love.
That's super cool.
She was very brazen and kind of, you know, just didn't, no fucks given. Can I curse?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Tight, okay. You said heck yeah.
Hell yeah! So ever since your single with Skrillex, Bangerang, you've got a ton of attention. How has that been?
It's been crazy. I mean, like, it was so weird because me and Skrillex, our first song was like Weekends, and that was sort of at the transition like of his career.
Yeah.
And then he had Banger in Kyoto. It was just crazy because I've been friends with Sonny for mad long, and I love him and I love his music. But it was like one day he was world famous, which is like just that in general.
Wow, that's
I'm like, wait,
what? I'm like, what is this?
I'm like, what is happening? I'm following you right now. This is crazy. But it's been incredible. I mean, it's just, I guess you just never know what the thing will be, because like even Bangerang, I recorded it in my bed in my apartment. So
that's super cool.
Yeah.
You didn't have to, and it sounds great. So there you go.
Literally in my robe eating Fun Dip. So I was baffled. I was like, wait, what?
I'm like, wait,
okay.
Fun Dip does wonders.
Yeah. Darn.
So tell us about your newest EP, Inhale, right?
Yeah, Inhale.
So what were you listening to at the time you were making it?
I'm not sure that I was really. I mean, I was listening to, I don't know, Ellie. I love her. Ellie Goulding. I was listening to a lot of the stuff I've always listened to, sort of. I feel like when I go into like making an album or a project, I go into like old stuff that makes you feel some type of way.
No, that totally makes sense actually.
Yeah, it like pulls something out. So it was like Neutral Milk Hotel and like really random things that you wouldn't think would make a rap.
The album that came out.
Yeah,
so like, oh, how does this go with that? It makes sense.
Yeah, so I feel like that's who I am though. A lot of the music that I love is just, it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, it sort of does.
It's okay, but everything that makes sense, put it together, you know, it works.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense. That's okay, everything that doesn't make sense, when you put it together, it makes sense.
That's true. I second that. You heard it here.
You heard it here. So this is night one of your tour with 21 Pilots and Robert D. Long. What can we expect?
For tonight?
Yeah, we'll end the whole tour.
I have a fever right now, so you can expect shit to get very strange. I'm just gonna leave on stage.
That we should be looking
I'm just gonna bawl. I'm gonna crawl into the fetal position.
Is
this what's supposed to happen?
Single.
Yeah. They're just gonna film it. It's gonna go straight out tomorrow. You can famous. Whatever.
This is Sirah
crying on stage for 25 minutes. Kind of uncomfortable, kind of tight.
Maybe you could like fall asleep to it or something.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Amanda Bynes. Sorry, too soon.
No, it's okay.
So I love Amanda Bynes. I just think about her.
Amanda show.
Amanda. Don't worry about her. She's always in my heart. She's in my heart. So I'm excited about this tour. I really love the lineup, and I mean, I feel like it's kind of not to.
No.
Hopefully they're gonna hear it and be like, I hate you. But it's sort of like a bunch of artists that do things across the board that don't necessarily make sense. It's kind of like the Misfit tour. The Misfits.
But it's like it's
fit,
a perfect Misfit
that fit in.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of, you know, I feel like Robert DeLong and 21 Pilots is kind of like an eclectic thing put together.
Yeah.
So I feel
We're
like
going back to our common theme here.
Seriously?
Yeah. Things don't work.
Yeah, when things don't work out. But
full circle.
We do make sense.
Yeah.
You heard
full
it.
circle.
We make sense.
So that's what I'm excited about. I feel like putting this all together is going to be fun.
Totally.
It's my scene.
Interesting. Your place for
Hopefully, I mean, we don't know.
I guess we'll find out tonight, right?
Tomorrow, I'm like, hey,
Hopefully that England stinks.
it's not my secret.
So, what are 3 things you always have to have with you on tour?
My dogs, obviously,
Your dogs.
as you know. I think, yeah, I mean, I don't have to have my dogs, but it's like,
But you have to have
I do have to have my dogs, because what are you going to do? You're like, I will be back in 8 years. You just
Right.
wait here. Plus, I don't have friends like that that'll watch my dogs for 6 months.
Seriously.
That's like some heavy friendship.
Yeah.
So if you'd love to watch my dogs for 6 months,
Hit her up.
tweet at me.
Tweet at me.
My dogs, what else? I don't know. I have to have
You got some carrots over here.
carrots. I gotta have carrots. Otherwise, I quit. I just fucking walk out.
Carrots!
Yeah,
Fine.
they know about that. I think like, I mean, what I always bring on tour, I don't know if I have to have it, but we always bring like a setup to record. I always bring my mic with me.
Yeah, no. That's because I feel like there's so many ideas that you can get
Yeah.
from being at different places. So like,
Or just driving.
Yeah.
Just being in the middle of America just sort of makes
Yeah.
you feel something. You know? But I don't know. What else do I need to bring? Pretty easy.
got these guys.
I got these. I always need to bring these guys. The Turn Up Crew. Young Justin Tyson, my drummer. Young Jigs, my DJ.
Let's go.
Oh, good. So,
Just looking
What else?
so turned down.
and just like,
Tweeting.
what do you think your dream lineup would be?
Oh god.
Too many people as you want.
Play. I don't know. The thing is, people are always like, who would you love to play with? Who would you kill?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I wouldn't want to. We talked about this, didn't we, Jigs? You said Jimi Hendrix, right? I would not want to play with anyone that fantastic. I just want to watch.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like,
I've actually never gotten that answer before, and I'm glad to actually hear that.
Yeah, I'm like, what? No, I want to watch.
If you ever
that.
stuck me on stage with someone, I'd just like freeze up and just watch them the whole time.
Yeah, I'd be like, Jimmy, you go ahead.
Yeah,
You
I'll
do your
it.
thing.
I'll do it.
I'm just gonna, whatever you need. You want a cowbell? Or you want me to do your light
We
show?
just dance a little. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever
Roll
works.
that, I mean,
Cry.
yeah, you want me to cry. We all know I got that. Yeah, I mean, that's what I don't know. I'm a huge, like, music fan first and foremost, so, like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people where it's more like logistics, like, who I'd want to play with, but in terms of, like, dream lineup, like, I would probably sit down and just watch.
Yeah. Well, that works then.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Woo!
Short term, long term, whatever. Whatever you can think of.
On this tour, I'm knitting a hat.
Ooh. Props to you.
Short-term plans. That's what I got going on. Yeah, it's very exciting. Of life. Short-term plans. I'm gonna get my nails fixed at some point in the near
totally.
future. Maybe go to a hot tub in a random hotel across America. These are life goals.
Multiple hot tubs. Just go hot tub skating.
Multiple hot tubs.
That sounds like a good
Probably
deal.
finish up some books. What else?
What else?
Long-term plans. I'm excited. Like, I don't know. I'm just excited to play and kind of learn and just sort of meet up. I think we just got off tour with Iconopop, and it was awesome. And so I feel like kind of continuing and still meeting up with a bunch of kids. Yeah.
Continue the awesomeness.
Iconic. And so yeah, kind of just meeting up with kids, giving a little bit of a different set. And
Yeah.
when I get home, I'm gonna make a full-length record.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm
Hell.
excited.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Huh, Grandma? Get out there.
Shout out to Mimi.
Shout out to Mimi.
Shout out to Mimi. Grandma Mimi. What's going on?
That's great.
Grandma Mimi, I'm knitting. If you know anything about this, give me a call.
Give her some tips. Okay?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Although my grandma put me on the game.
So, what would you like to say to your fans as your last words?
Oh,
Not
God.
as like, not like death-wise. Wow. Start over. That was an
Go
awful
on without me. You're gonna be okay. I have a lot of faith in you. You don't really need me. Okay? I know you're afraid. I know you're scared. I know life gets tough. But you don't really need me. Okay? I'm an extension of you. So wherever you go, I will be with you. I will be in your spirit, and I will transverse this life together. And when I am gone, remember me. Smile. But then get over that shit. Okay? Because you're going to be alright. I got a lot of faith in you.
Doctor may have gone off my medication, everything.